Hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Erica. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. I would love to have you subscribe, like, comment, and if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing some lip swatching of some new liquid lipsticks from Kara Beauty that I just got. They're called Liquid Rouge Metallic Lipsticks, and I have used one, I'm going to be honest. In my last BoxyCharm video, I used the purple shade and I loved it. So I'm so excited to try out the rest of these shades. I have 5 in total. And before I get started with that though, I did just want to do like a little check-in with you guys. I wanted to explain why I haven't really been as active on YouTube over the last couple weeks like I normally am. And I don't know what my uploading schedule is going to look like within the next like 3 to 4 weeks. I have mentioned before that my dad is having some issues with the weakened artery in his brain. He has had 2 procedures to help kind of correct that, but unfortunately they just haven't been successful. So we had a Zoom meeting with a surgeon that's up in a hospital in Portland, which is about 2 hours north of us. There is no neurosurgeon here in town, which kind of surprises me. So basically, he pretty much talked my dad into having the surgery. My dad did not want to do anything more for this, but he has a really, really high chance of having a major issue if he does not have the surgery. So what they'll do is they'll go in and remove a piece of his skull, kind of in the upper back part of his brain, and they will go in and kind of detach the artery from the veins that's causing all these problems. And then they will put some like metal clamps around the weakened area. And then he will be in the hospital for about a week. And then they are going to transfer him to a rehab facility for a couple of weeks after surgery. The side effects of this surgery are typically seizures. And then he can also experience some numbness in the right side of his body. And he can also have some speech difficulties, which typically in like 99.999% of the patients that have the surgery, that all goes away. So yeah, it's going to be a little intense, and I really want to be available to my dad as often as possible. I mean, I have a full-time job, and so it's going to be a little tricky, but I definitely want to spend as much time with him as I possibly can. So I'm just kind of putting it out there that you may not see my face as much as you normally have. But I also wanted to really thank you guys for all of your kindness and your support and your well wishes for my dad. It means so much to me to read such positive, loving things from you guys. And I just can't thank you enough. So I want you to know how much I care about you and how much I appreciate you caring about me. And I don't know what I did to deserve such amazing subscribers, but I'm just very lucky that I have you guys in my life, and it does not go unnoticed. So thank you very much. All right, so let's get to business, shall we? Okay, so like I said, I have used one of these lipsticks before, and I'm going to start with that one. That is this shade right here. This is kind of a purpley, burgundy, just beautiful, lovely lipstick. And this is in the shade called Lawless. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on and we'll see how it looks. All right. And it's got just this little kind of almost like triangular little doe foot that you use to apply the lipstick. So let's go ahead and give that a try. Ugh. I love that. It's so metallic and purple, and it just really goes on really nice. I love that shade. I think it's so beautiful, and these go on so nicely. And you can see like the metallic kind of flecks in it, and I just think these are really nice. The thing that was a little bit maybe like a minus is that they dry down really hard. I mean, they're not sticky or anything, but I mean, it's like you'd have to get like a jackhammer to get these off your lips. So let's see if I can get this off, and I'll be right back to do the other shade. But this Lawless shade is just gorgeous, and I love it so much. So if you liked how my lips looked in my BoxyCharm video the last time, that was this. The second shade I got is called Escape. This is a beautiful pink, metallic, beautiful lipstick. So let's swatch this one and see what this one looks like. I was really excited when I got these and opened them up because I thought, oh, and same type of applicator. I just thought they looked so pretty. It's got kind of a blue base to it. That is gorgeous. I love that pink shade. And the cool thing about these two is they're super comfortable on the lips. They're not sticky at all. They don't feel cakey. They feel very comfortable. But boy, when they dry down, they dry down. So this is the shade Escape. I love it. So let's go on to the third shade. The third shade is called Privacy, and this is kind of like a reddish burgundy color, and I just think this is going to be gorgeous. So let's go ahead and give this one a shot too. And I really do like these little components. Got this cute little silver lid. It says Care Beauty down the side, and same exact kind of applicator, of course. So let's give this one a try and see what this looks like. Ooh. Ooh, I love this one. I love the look of this shade. It's so gorgeous. Again, this is called Privacy. Let me grab the little, little tube. This is called Privacy, and I just think this is so gorgeous. So far, out of the 3 that I've tried, this I think is my favorite. But we have 2 more to swatch, so we'll see which reigns supreme when we're all finished. For the 4th shade, we're going to be swatching Badass. This is this gorgeous kind of orangey coral color, and it reminds me of like a flame, and I love it so much. And again, this is called Badass. So let's give this one a little swatcheroo and see what we think. All right. Oh, wow. That is definitely orange. Wow. I love that. That's gorgeous. These are so soft too. They're very soft on the lips. They're not like super sticky at all. And so I really enjoy these a lot. But yeah, they're super soft. They feel almost like a creamy lipstick. But like I said, when they dry down, boy, we ain't joking around, okay? But I love this shade. This is Badass, and I love this shade. We have 1 final shade to go. So let's give that one a swatch. The 5th and final shade is called Vintage, and this is just kind of like the most neutral of the bunch, I would say. This is kind of like a, I don't know, brown mauve shade, and I just think it's gorgeous. So let's see what we think. But again, the most neutral of the bunch. It's almost like it was one of those jam lid moments where you can't get the lid off the jam. I was thinking that was going to happen here, but I got it open. It's very coppery. That's nice. I really like that a lot. I love this. I think this is gorgeous too. I thought this was going to be too neutral, but no, I love it. I think it's really nice. So let's recap, shall we? So the last one we did was Vintage. This is kind of this brownish coppery shade. Very nice. Then we had Badass, which is our orange flame, in your face color. I love this color. And then we have, this is called Privacy. This was such a gorgeous red, but kind of like almost like deep burgundy shade. I just thought this was so gorgeous. And the metallic side of these lipsticks is just spot on. And then we have Lawless. Now, I said before, I did use this in my BoxyCharm video, so I already had a little bit of an experience with this, but I don't know, this one might be my favorite shade. This is really, really pretty, and I think it's just such a, deep, vampy color that I love it. And then we have the pink, which is Escape. And this one was really nice too. This is cool. It's got kind of a blue base to it. So yeah, I just think it's gorgeous. So I don't know if I can pick a favorite, but I think I will have to pick Lawless because I just love it. I love this purple shade. It's so great. Purples are one of my favorite lipstick colors, but I also really like this shade here, this vintage shade, the kind of like rusty brown. I mean, I don't know. I liked all of them. I'm so indecisive, but I would love to hear which color you guys like the best. If you're interested in picking up some of these metallic lipsticks, I'm going to have the Cara Beauty website linked in my description box. I cannot remember the price of these. I know when I got these, they were like 50% off, and Cara Beauty has sales constantly. But one of the things that I'm just now noticing that I love about this lipstick is I don't feel it on my lips at all. And I swatched 5 different lipsticks, and it took me a minute or 2 to get these bad boys off my lips. And my lips don't feel funny, they feel fine, and I can't even really tell that I have lipstick on. So hooray, I love that. So like I said, if you're interested in checking out these lipsticks, I'm definitely gonna have the Cara Beauty website linked in the description box. So I hope you guys had a lot of fun watching me lip swatch all of these liquid lipsticks. These are beautiful products, and once again, Cara Beauty knocked it out of the park for me. I'm such a huge fan of their eyeshadows, and I'm a huge fan of their lipsticks. They have other products on their website that I am probably gonna have to check into at some point. Not that I need to, but yeah, I'm such a huge fan of this brand. I just really want to thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day or evening to sit down and watch my video. It absolutely means the world to me. If you have subscribed or you would like to subscribe, please do not forget to hit the notification bell. That way you're aware of all of my future uploads. I really look forward to seeing you guys in my next video, but in the meantime, please take care of yourselves, be well, safe, happy, and I cannot wait to see you again. Take care, you guys. Thanks again. Bye.